Well, we are all at a very low risk of contracting the bird flu, but whether that changes certainly depends on a few factors. Joining us now is State Epidemiologist Dr. Herlihy with the Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment. Dr. Herlihy, thank you for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
I know we've been hearing so much about the avian bird flu. It makes everyone wonder, can humans catch it? What should we be concerned with right now?
Yeah, so the risk to humans is really quite low. This is primarily an animal health issue, and that's really because influenza viruses are pretty species specific, meaning that bird viruses infect birds, animal viruses infect specific animal species, human viruses infect humans.
So why are some people worried about this then? And should we be worried?
Yeah, so there can be these occasional rare spillover events where, depending on the level of exposure that occurs, potentially a human or animals can be at risk of exposure to a different species. And that's really going to depend on how intense that exposure is oftentimes, and it's going to be rare. But people who are going to be at greatest risk are going to be people who have regular contact with birds right now.
So what is CDPHE going to do to try to control the spread? Do you guys step in to try to help with some of this?
Yeah, really, most of the work right now is being done by our animal health partners. So here in Colorado, that's going to be the Colorado Department of Agriculture. It's going to be Colorado Parks and Wildlife. On the human side, the work that's being done is really similar to what we've been doing with COVID-19 for the last few years, which is tracking the virus, looking for any genetic changes that could signal to us that it's potentially changing and increasing in its ability to potentially cause human infections.
So just paying an awful lot of attention to it right now, right?
Absolutely, closely tracking.
So for people that do come in contact, or I would assume farmers, right? People that are agricultural industry that deals a lot with birds, what can they do to protect themselves in the meantime?
Yeah, our agricultural partners have really good advice out there right now, guidance for individuals that are working in that industry and the appropriate protective equipment that they should be wearing around birds. But really our ask to members of the general public right now is to really avoid contact with wild birds. Honestly, that's good advice most of the time, to avoid direct contact with wildlife, watch them at a distance, but especially right now, that's important.
All right. Dr. Herlihy, thank you so much for being with us and answering our questions. And of course, all this will be on our website, CBS News Colorado. Back.